Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 3 of the Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Ooh, yes, claim secret reward. That's why if you check my videos, every day I go to this page, not because of some, I don't know, I think people think I'm like checking my rankings or something. I don't know if that's true. But because and here on top, if you could see, there's a claim secret reward. Sometimes it doesn't show up. If it does show up, you get 10 lead coins if you click on it. It's always nice to have some lead coins. So yeah. All right, let's do today's farm. Can we still is autocomplete still on? Yes. Okay. Well, anyway, today's farm is 1578 minimum time to make rope colorful. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Did I say that already? It's late in the day, but also it's the third day. Hope everyone's having a good day. This is Sunday or maybe Monday, depending on when or where you're watching it. Hope y'all have a great week. Let's start this October off strong. Let's hope the stock market treats Larry right. But yeah, okay, let's get started. Alice has N balloons on a rope. We have colors where colors of I is the colors of the I balloon. Okay. Wants the rope to be covered. Doesn't want 2 consecutive balloons to be the same color, so you ask Bob's well. He can remove some balloons from the rope to make it colorful. Needed time is remove the I balloon from the rope. Okay. Okay. So it seems like the idea is pretty greedy in a way. I mean, I think recently we've been doing dynamic programming, so I'm just trying to think whether there's a dynamic programming way. I mean, you could, I guess, structure it in terms of suffix or something like that, but if you really want, if you want to go that way with the dynamic programming, and then you could find that local optimal of like every color, just take the one that has the minimum needed time, and that should be good. I think. Yeah. And there's a lot of funky ways you can do it. So yeah. Okay. So basically what happens is that if you have 2 consecutive timers, and yeah, okay. Needed time is the time to remove. Okay, let's do it. I mean, I think it's just as what it sounds like, but yeah. Time needed is equal we just use this equal to 0, and then now you have for C in colors, right? Oops. And let's just say we keep track of the previous color just for fun. I guess the previous color is empty. So yeah, if C is equal to previous, then what do we do, right? And that means that we have to remove either C or the previous. So maybe we have a previous time, right? Then yeah, you have to yeah. So then here, what is the way of writing it, right? So, okay, so then, yeah, the new time, I'm going to use more variables. I was thinking in my head that I should, save whatever, but that's fine. So yeah, so current is equal to max of the previous time, or the min, right? So here, let's just say infinity then. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, so now we want the min of either the previous time or the current time, which is needed time of I, and of course that means we need I. Man, my eyes are a little tired. Sorry, friends. Right? Okay. And then now we use it, right? So we add it to current, but of course, this is a little bit awkward actually. Because we don't really differentiate between yeah, okay. So if previous time is not infinity, then what happens is that we want to subtract the delta is what we're doing. So we subtract previous time minus current, because previous time in that case it's going to be bigger than current. Or if current is just the previous time, then this would be 0, so that would be fine as well. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, maybe, except for the okay, let's say that's not the case anymore. Then we set previous time is equal to infinity again. We have to update pref is equal to C. I guess in this case they're the same, so we don't have to update. But here we do. I guess we just update them both. Why not? Keep it simple, stupid. And what was the other thing that I was trying to think? I remember I was trying to do something, but I forgot. I've been really bad about this lately. Maybe I'm just tired. I have to update previous time. That's what I meant to do. I have to update previous time here. Okay. And then I think this is good. There's a lot. The math is a little. I probably could have just written this. I'm not gonna lie. You could probably write this in a much cleaner way. I wanted to challenge myself a little bit in kind of doing this kind of delta math because I've been very weak at it. The way that I would think about it is just take a group of similar colors. You could put it in a stack or something, and then get a min of that stack. That maybe work as well. So that's maybe the way I would do it. But now I am trying to do it this funky way. So we'll see if I can get this to work. I think, oh yeah, just to be clear, if I'm doing this on a contest, I would probably just, put everything on a stack or a queue or whatever. I guess it doesn't have to be a stack, but just in the list, and then take the min every time maybe in a group by or something even actually. So yeah, but for me, I want to try to do, because there are problems, like I'm just bad at math and off by 1, so I'm just trying to work on this. Okay, so here I put 4 instead of 3. So just 3, 4. Oh, because if it's not the same, the pref time is not infinity. The pref time is needed time equals sub I. Okay, maybe that's why. Yeah, hopefully that's the only reason why. I think this is wrong because now previous time is not infinity. So yeah, I think in this no, it should be good, but why is that weird? Why do I even get -1? It's because of this thing, but so previous time and then now it's equal. But by definition, if pref time has to be, current can only be as big as pref time, so I don't know how this gets negative, right? And as current is negative, but needed time cannot be negative, right? So okay, that's a little bit awkward. Let's see if I comment this out, we would still get negative, because that is just weird. No, ironically, did I mess that up? No, I think the test cases only care about 2 things, or things that have 2 dupes, so that's why it doesn't matter. And that's actually pretty bad, because what I want is actually, so I'm trying to figure out how to, the new interface is a little bit new to me, obviously. And I just give it 5, lazy. I think that this one I would get it wrong, for example. I'd probably just do like 15 or something for the last one, or 10. One or the other, the summation of these, right? So yeah, so we definitely need something like this, but why is current should be smaller, right? Just by definition. Why is this? Yeah, previous time. Oh, whoops. Previous time is bigger. Wait, what? Oh, this is the 3rd case. Okay. So I return -1. I don't like that they skip. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but for me, I still was it had case 1 in my head. That's why I was weird. Okay, so there's 4, 1. We used 4 already. Right, so use should be. Let's actually print it out then. That's, oh wait. I see, because this is the newer. I know what I'm doing wrong, because for a new one we don't add it unless this happens. So then we don't add it. We don't have this case where yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit too clever, maybe. Okay, so let's just say count is equal to, we could, I'm gonna okay, so count is equal to 1, right? If count is greater than 1, then we subtract it from before. Otherwise, yeah, maybe something like that will fix it. Nope, or at least not for this case. I put 4, but it should be 5. Did I miss the last number or something? Oh no, expected is 10. Did I? What did I put? Oh, I misread this actually. Okay. Well, I actually had it right the first time, but then I confused myself because I was trying to remove one balloon instead of keeping one balloon. That's what I needed to do. It happens. But yeah, I mean, this is easier to do, I think, because then now we set it to 0, and then now we just take the max. And the max is the one that we keep. Let me reset it mentally, right? The max is the one that we keep. If they're the same, then we have to remove one of them. Okay, let me actually. I think that's why I confused myself a little bit with all this count stuff. Okay, I did want to write it in a clever way. That's why it takes a longer. I mean, like I said, if you want to write it the dumb way, that should be okay. But yeah, so the previous time we said to need a time, we don't have to remove it, and then here we have to remove it. And actually, we don't even need this anymore then, right? We just do this. Maybe I have it off by 1, hang on. Because if these are the same, then we have to remove one of them anyway. Oh, we add this one. Wait, which one do we keep? We keep the smaller one, sorry, that's why. And then prev time is max of, because that's the time that we don't use. Okay, there we go. I think this is, I didn't reset my logic, and I think that's one thing that happens sometimes, is that, and hopefully, you fix this. I haven't done this before. This seems very weird. I don't know if this is a new UI thing or I'm just being silly, because I don't know. I guess so. I mean, that's fine. 916-day streak. Let's go over the complexity real quick. I mean, this is just linear time, constant space. Yeah. Well, constant. I mean, I guess enumerate generates a copy that of I for each one. So technically, I guess this is linear space, but you can rewrite this without that. And wait, is that true? Actually, it might still be constant space. I was thinking that it generates a list, but I guess it's a iterator. As an iterator, it doesn't generate the next element until it is called. So actually, it's still constant space. But yeah, linear time, constant space. And I think the thing I was saying is that it's very easy to be like, oh, I'm doing the opposite of what I wanted to do before, so I just have to change minor things. Sometimes you do get locked into that mindset, but you have to be very good and very honest with yourself so that you don't do it, so that you force yourself to reset your mind so that you get the right answer quicker. Otherwise, you just waste time, like I did today. But no. I think I wanted to do something like this because I wanted to come up, or not come up with, because I'm sure other people have already, but just make sure that I have a cleaner answer. Because you can definitely do it the other way as well. But I think like I said, you could get, put it in a list and then, make a stack and then there'll be linear space and stuff like that. Yeah. That's all I have for this one though. So let me know what you think. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later. And yeah, I'm going to try to do a bonus question today, so maybe wait for that and check that out as well. I haven't done as many, but anyway, have a great week. See ya.